You can call me G. And if you have any questions about the vehicle, you're welcome too. Now we're gonna be traveling extremely fast, really fast, at 13 kilometers an hour. And if anything comes within the range of the safety of the vehicle will stop really harshly. So beware.
Hang on.
And hang on for dear life.
All right. She's signaling she's annoyed a little bit.
Oh, so far we're good. Sorry, I forgot one thing.
There you go.
Sorry, Ella, you're right. You're right. Okay, my bad. There is a sequence that needs to happen, and I didn't do it right.
Okay.
Now we're good. Sorry, Ella. It was not my fault.
Human error.
Yeah, here we go. You got it. You understand the concept. All right, here we go. So yeah. So I work with Pacific Western Transportation. We're a company that does people transportation. We're based in Calgary. We brought this vehicle to Canada because we wanted Canada to start experiencing, and we wanted to test the vehicle in real life winter conditions.
Well, you had a taste of snow a couple days ago. How was it going in the snow?
That was fine.
Yeah.
The vehicle did really well. I think the road conditions weren't as much of a concern as the actual fact of it snowing.
Yeah.
So a lot of it snow, especially when you guys have those big snowflakes. Those are seen by the safety sensors, and those are the ones that are gonna say the vehicle cannot go, right?
Yeah.
The vehicle will start seeing those things as an object, so will stop.
So snowflakes are an issue.
Excessive, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
What can it happen, or what it will happen on that event, on an event of snow? Okay, look, we're running a red line. Yeah, we can do that.
Yes.
So what we do is we allow the vehicle to, push. We try to push the limits of the vehicle as much as we can, and on that sense, we learn what is a yay, what is an A.
Looks like it's having a little issue around the corner curve, or?
No, this is actually a known factor for us. Now, I'm glad that you pointed out. So, navigation systems are independent of the safety systems.
Oh, okay.
So navigation knows that it's gonna be coming into a curve.
Right.
And that is programmed to the inch. But the safety systems are completely independent of the navigation. They are 100% reactive.
I see.
Their job is to monitor everything that is happening. So at the speed that the vehicle is being programmed, the sensors right now the safety sensors are looking forward. So the safety sensors think that the vehicle is going straight. The navigation knows that it's going sideways, right? Or it's taking a curve. So that you see there is the negotiation between the safety and the navigation, cautiously trying to negotiate that curve to make sure that it does it.
It's kind of like having a backseat driver,
sort of.
when you're driving, a little
That's
bit.
right.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Go this way.
So
No, I mean that way.
Programming goes into it driving along here. Like, how many instructions? I know you can't give me a number, but like, how much does it know about what it's doing versus it knows it has to go straight until it hits something that it has to stop at?
It doesn't. The vehicle doesn't have any decision-making process or learning abilities. So in that sense, we don't embed artificial intelligence. The programming is based on geolocation.
Okay.
So very exact coordinates. The vehicle sensors on the top are the ones for navigation. They are looking 220 meters forward and back, and they are looking for points of reference that are already embedded within that programming.
Like a photograph.
Is kind of yeah and nay, right? It's not even a 3D.
Oh, okay.
It's just a particular point in a map.
Oh, okay.
And once he finds that point of reference, they start looking for the next one, and so and so. During that is the main process. The second process, we might stop in here for a little bit. Yeah.
Hang on.
I told you 13 kilometers an hour is a mini. During that process, she's also held by a very fancy version of a GPS called a GNSS. It's actually made by a company out in Calgary. And the margin of error between these two systems is 5 centimeters.
All right.
So we look for things like buildings like these pillars and stuff like that, because they're not going to move never. So that's a good point of reference for the vehicle to know that it's within the right location.
Did it just honk because it saw people?
No, We program it there.
Okay.
It's like an awareness. The vehicle is extremely quiet on the outside.
Yeah.
So we need to, every time the vehicle is moving or changing direction, and sometimes like this, to make people aware, especially because there is a lot of people on bicycles with headphones, and they just blaze down that road.
So what about these trucks? Are they part of the programming, or does it know that it has to find a space around? Like, because it could have gone.
That is a fantastic question. When I was doing the programming of the route, I thought about leaving those vehicles as a part of the programming, and I decided against it. Because the day after I started the programming, I saw two guys trying to start that van. If I leave it as a part of the programming, when I come through here, those vehicles will be missing out of the programming, and the vehicle will stop at that location and say, I'm lost.
Okay.
So I decided not to use those vehicles as a point of reference.
So
and
you
I
told it to
decided to
steer
use-
around where any vehicle
That's
could
right.
be.
Oh, cool. It's omnidirectional. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
The only reason that we're doing this is so we can locate the door back onto the curbside.
Very nice.
So that's the only reason we do this.
I mean, I'm predicting one day these type of things will be so common, people will wonder why they seem like such a special deal. Yeah.
I mean, look at these young kids. They most likely they won't need a driver's license by
In 2030, you will not be driving your own vehicle.
2020, 2030,
Yeah. I'm saying 2030.
probably.
Is this cheaper than a bus? Like if you mass produce?
No gas stations either.
The mass production of these vehicles will definitely make them cheaper. Right now they cost about $500,000.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
No
Two
pipelines,
Lamborghinis.
no gas stations. Yeah.
No gas stations. Yeah, I charge this from an over receptacle, 220.
They can leave it in the ground. That's what I hope.
Pretty much.
Cheers.
Okay.
That was fun.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you so much. That was good. Bye. Take care.